Real quick before the episode starts, just wanted to let you guys know that the audio in the beginning was a little funky. The rest of the video is completely fine. I don't know why, but basically I had to cut like the first 5-6 minutes of the video. So what happened is the town, not the town, the drifters are heading over to Thundertree to go track down an old friend of the halfling woman, Miss Alderleaf. So yeah, enjoy and bye. You have been traveling on the road for a few hours now. The journey has been anything but silent, with you guys talking amongst yourselves about the events that had taken place over the last 10 days. Everyone nearly died not that long ago, and each of you were trying to hide the fact that that actually kind of bothers you, as you know it would. You distract yourself with banter and joke to kind of hide the fear of death that you now have. Everyone's invincible until they get a few stab wounds in the chest, you know? The walk to Thundertree actually leads you back up the Tribor Trail, the same trail you took to get to Phandalin, and it's just as scenic and as beautiful as it was all those days ago. A cold wind picks up as the sun begins to set over the forest, leaving you with increasingly less sunlight each minute. However, in the distance, Corey can see the road leading into Thundertree. How do you proceed?
I don't fucking know.
RP, nerd.
So what? How far away did you say it was? Because you said we could like see it, right?
You see it in the distance. Corey, how far do you think Corey would be able to see?
You should. What race are you, Goliath?
Yeah. And I'm very tall, so like I probably see it before you guys. Oh, would you look at that? I think I see Thundertree from here. Yes, I can see the tops of the buildings. Does anyone else see that?
Not really.
Oh, would you like to get up on my shoulders, maybe?
Listen, last time you picked me up, I couldn't get out. No thanks.
Well, this time you could just climb up, you know?
Fine.
Yeah, go ahead, T.
What am I looking for?
Roll for perception.
I can, let's see, I rolled a 15. I don't know if
You can't really see much because it's kind of shrouded by darkness. Even with your dark vision, it's hard to see because you're a good distance away. You can make out shadows of buildings as the sun is setting. It looks like you do have to travel quite more distance down the road to actually get inside the area of Thundertree.
And Thundertree is a town, right?
It used to be a town, yes.
Okay.
Also, your quest today is to locate Reidoth the druid, and also an heirloom belonging to Myrna Dreadrar. I'm gonna call it Dreadnar.
Do we know anything about it?
No, not really. It was a reward for T rescuing her and her family from the Red Brands.
And so it's just like we pick it up and keep it kind of thing?
You could if you wanted to. You could also return it to her. You could sell it, whatever you want to do with it.
Well, we would sell it, of course. It's worth money.
It could be. It's an heirloom. You don't know what it is.
I don't care. I'll tell someone it's a diamond. Oh my god, I could do that. Sidetracked. Sorry.
well, can't really see anything, but it looks like there's buildings, so. Alright, follow you, Corey.
And I'll follow second.
Well, all right.
So you
Guess we
guys
just continue.
You guys continue down the road. It's actually quite longer of a distance than we thought it would be. It takes you about 15 minutes to get within the town's limits. And it is extremely dark. You can barely see anything as the sun is completely set and the moon is kind of shrouded by trees.
Do you think we could find a place here to do this in the morning?
Well, maybe. camp the night. Are you saying that we should camp the night out around the perimeter of the town?
Well, maybe we could find like an inn or something.
We could.
Guy, with your passive perception, about 40 feet away from you, you can see the outline of a building.
Hey, it looks like there's something right here.
Oh.
I walk toward it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you get closer to it, you can kind of T's able to make out more. It's it's 3 buildings kind of surrounding each other, all within various
3
stages.
buildings kind of surrounding each other. 3 stages.
Wait till I finish. Basically, when I read out, they know. You know this.
I know.
It's 3 buildings kind of surrounding this area. They're all in various stages of decay. One's still like standing. The rest of them are either extremely overgrown or just like laid out. There's not much going on over here, but any of these 3 buildings would make a good area for camp.
I say we check out the one that's not beat to shit first.
All right. So that would be the one closest to you.
What a coincidence.
Stepping inside, there is no roof, but there are walls.
Okay.
1 second. Alright, you guys make it inside, and there's lots of overgrown shrubbery and all that. Nothing really interesting, but it does look like a nice little quiet area to relax.
Right on. We can
Well,
stay here for the
looks-
night, take off early in the morning.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
use trying to get anything done in pitch black.
This looks quite peaceful.
Anybody got any good stories?
At that moment, Guy, you do feel someone's hand touch the back of your shoulder.
Jesus. I can turn around.
You turn around to see a wooden creature staring at you with glowing eyes.
I cast Burning Hands as a first level spell.
Okay. He's ash now.
My lord. I mean, he could have been peaceful.
At that moment, T, Corey, 2 grab and wrap their hands around your necks, pulling you towards the back end of the walls with extreme strength.
You should have.
Another one grabs you, Guy, and he starts pulling you towards the wall. Everyone roll a d20 for me really quick. This will be your dex saving roll.
Wait, can I just roll for dex saving?
Yeah.
Because I have a +3.
With disadvantage, by the way.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
I see it.
11.
11? Okay.
Yeah, I also got 11.
Goddamn twinning.
Winning.
Alright, I dropped my die.
I drop my die. Proceeds to flip it over to a 20. Oh my god.
No, I got an
You got a what?
8, 5, so
A 13.
a 13.
All of you are successfully restrained by the wooden creatures. Guy, you're especially restrained if they saw what you did to the other one. They kind of cover your hands with a thick, like, watery vine, as if to counteract your flame. As for everyone else, you're slowly being covered by more and more tree, like bark, and you're kind of being pushed into the wall further, as if they're kind of like entrapping you for some reason that you can't even discern.
I struggle, I guess.
I accept. I embrace.
So, do they have my mouth restrained?
No, they only have T's apparently.
Me. Oh, okay.
He said his mouth was restrained. He ain't gonna
Well,
respond to you.
I thought he was gonna like grumble or something like he had been.
You know, T, he's accepted
Fine.
defeat.
Guy, I can hear you.
Hellish rebuke.
What? What'd that do?
TJ, question. Do you have to set up Hellish Rebuke, or can you use it at
Yeah, I
will?
have to set it up.
All right.
You have to.
Like
Oh,
they have to
okay,
attack me first.
You guys don't know that, so I guess
and then I
Guy.
have to set it up, and then they attack me again, and then it
Okay.
happens.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was a reaction or not. I would have let you done it if it wasn't. So, Guy and Corey, you two are kind of just waiting there looking at T, who looks very annoyed with both of you.
I guess.
I
I
don't
guess
think he can
not.
do it. Maybe it's because his hands are tied. Maybe there's some kind of thing. Well,
Did you get a good look at any of those guys?
wooden. Yes, I got a good look at them, but it's not very.
Imagine
Much
Groot
surprise.
and Spriggans from Skyrim's had a child.
I don't know who Spriggans is.
I mean, Spriggan. It's a creature.
I am. If it is, then maybe we won't die. At least.
Maybe you guys won't. They're mad at me, dude.
Well,
As Guy says that, T, Corey, you both look at the Spriggans, and they're just both glaring at him. Spriggans, Twig Blights, you're glaring at him, and they're growling.
what if we help you, with him?
They don't
Yes?
seem to understand what you're saying.
What language? Do you know what language they speak?
None.
Oh, none.
They're kind of like mindless creatures,
Okay. Okay.
like an animal, basically.
Yeah,
So
they act
how
completely
tied?
alien.
How tied are my hands?
Oh, pretty fucking tied, and they're soaking
Okay.
wet.
Okay. Well, I wasn't worried about that.
The Spriggan that you burnt and like knocked to the ground. I want to keep calling him Spriggan. You know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah.
What? No, I don't.
It's the same thing what you're
Skyrim?
looking at. Yeah, it's the same thing you're looking at in session notes, basically.
Okay.
They're healing the burnt body of it.
What are they doing over there? Looks like they're transferring power to that orb. Something. Guy, are you okay? Like, are you, are you restrained to the point of hurt? Guy?
Hey, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna be just a second. I'll be right back.
Guy,
I'll be right back. They're restraining my
dying?
mouth for a second, and then they're gonna stop when I get back.
No,
How
Guy.
convenient.
I'm all alone. T. No.
Just imagining T glaring at you. TJ, if you want to roll a D20 for strength, you might be able to get that restraint off your face.
I got a 2.
Mm-hmm. You can see T over there against the wall, kind of rapidly shaking his head around and getting increasingly pissed off.
T, I don't know if that's helping. I mean, I'm quite comfortable, I'm just can't move. I just relaxed my body, really, given in, to be honest.
You start feeling lightheaded at this point, Corey. And you notice your skin's getting a bit grayer than usual.
Well, I'm definitely not uncomfortable, but I do feel a bit odd.
As you say that, you're looking down at your chest, and there's a large vine that's kind of glowing, protruding from the center of your cocoon to the dead body of one of the dead twig blights, the one that are healing.
Now, why don't you just take it from the guy that killed him, not me?
There seems to be no rhyme or reason to what they growl at you.
Mm-hmm.
After about 20 minutes, you begin to feel extremely weak and tired. They then remove the vine from you and hook it up into T. And T, you begin feeling very weak and tired as they are sapping from you.
So, as it's like sucking the life force out of me, can my tail like struggle and then it? I don't know how to explain it, but like how a fuse sets fire, my tail sends like a red to my body, and then it like sets off a chain reaction, and I become enraged with fire, and I just fire in all directions. I can't control it. It'll hit Guy, Corey.
I don't think that'll work because that is not an ability you have.
Okay.
Besides Hellish Rebuke.
Wanted to ask. Alright, I'm dying then.
However, I will see if your tail can do something. I'll meet you halfway on that. Your
And
tail...
so it feels like I missed a good bit.
So, Corey has had the life energy kind of sucked out of him. He's extremely weak and tired. It is now happening to T.
And it's not me yet?
You'll be next.
Interesting.
Your tail rolled an 11. It does kind of like manage to shimmy a bit. However, it doesn't really do much to help you. It kind of just seems more comfortable now. Kind of like a big fuck you to you. Let's see if it wants to comply some more. Maybe it can, I don't know, scratch an itch on your back. Man, your tail's a dick today. Holy shit. Your tail just kind of fucks off. He doesn't give a shit. After some time, another 20 minutes, you are now in the same stage that Corey was. Corey, you're unconscious. You're going to be unconscious soon, T. As they remove the vine from your chest area on the cocoon, they start moving over to you, Guy.
No, I'm good actually, guys. Thank you. I appreciate the offer.
Instead of putting it on your chest, they kind of wrap it around your face. Kind of like a face hugger.
This is very constant.
You can kind of feel the vines creeping down your neck and across your body, stabbing themselves into it.
Oh.
It seems as if they were saving the torture for last.
Okay.
Got any ideas on how to get out of this?
Are my hands still watered?
Yes.
And it's on my face. Let's see.
T.
I cast sleep because these are creatures, right?
Yes.
I cast sleep as a second level spell.
All right. What does that do?
Let me read. Wait, actually, okay. Let me read the description first. Before I'm. This spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll. I would roll. 7d8.
Okay.
The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range, ignoring unconscious creatures. So all of these guys would be within range. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by this spell falls unconscious until the spell ends.
All right.
Or until they take damage or someone tries to wake them up.
Alrighty. So you would cast that?
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I was just going to say, if this is going to have absolutely zero effect on them, regardless of what happens, I don't have to roll.
Okay.
But let me roll. Oh, that is not good. 31.
31 in total.
31 total.
All right, and what does that mean again?
So, starting with the creature with the lowest health points. So basically, say like I roll a 31. These creatures each have um 14 hit points, and so it would make 2 of them fall asleep. And then since I don't have enough for the next creature to fall asleep, it would just have no effect.
Okay, so they just kind of fall asleep then.
But yeah, they just like as if you were just knocked out. They kind of instantly fall unconscious.
All right, so after you cast that with your slimy little hands, they all kind of start to drop down and pass out.
How many of them?
All 3 of them.
Oh shit!
And at that point, everyone's cocoons kind of break apart for a bit. Like they slowly start falling apart. Where T's able to shimmy free. Corey's still passed out. He falls to the ground. T, you kind of rip off your mouth guard. And the vine is still kind of sucking at you, guy, but you're able to pull it off. Which fucking hurts.
Motherfucker! Corey? And you said he's unconscious, right?
Yes.
I cast Cure Wounds on Corey.
All right, go ahead.
Because I'm assuming he's unconscious because it drained him to low health,
Not really.
or did it not? So
I don't know.
okay, never. Can I take that back?
Yeah, take it back.
Okay, because I assumed he was low on health, but I won't.
What was that, T? What do you want to do?
Can I set up Hellish Rebuke now?
Yes.
I got attacked. Alright, I'm setting it up.
So that means next time you're attacked, it'll activate? Okay. So everyone's up now. Everyone's doing nice and dandy besides Corey. Corey's kind of delusional. He's slowly waking up.
And I pull up my daggers.
Where? Mommy? Is that you?
At this moment, Guy, once again you feel a hand touch you.
No.
And you turn around, and it's the same one you burnt. Fucking
Huh?
up armored.
Huh?
And he decks you in your fucking face.
Huh?
Roll for initiative. Also take 1 bludgeoning.
Deserve that one.
Fuck! Everyone roll for initiative or just me?
Everyone.
I had
thank
that
God.
one coming.
Yeah, he was technically already unconscious, so your spell didn't affect him.
Oh, I got an 8.
22.
22?
22.
Alright.
Because I'm pissed. That's why, by the way.
Uh-huh, sure. So you're admitting to cheating.
No.
You said 8, T?
Yes, sir.
And 22, okay. Alright, so Guy, what did you roll, Corey? Or do you want to be out of this battle since you're a little... Ugh.
I'll roll initiative, but I'll drunkenly play. I'll roll with disadvantage.
Alright.
Um,
What's the marching order, by the way? I guess Guy would be in the front. Who's to his right and left?
I'll be to his left.
I'm on his right.
Perfect.
Yeah. Wait, I accidentally closed my.
How do you accidentally close that?
Well, sometimes I just close Chrome for no reason.
Stupid.
I don't like leaving windows open. Okay, here we go.
I love it.
There. So I got 14 plus 3. I can't do math. I coded too much today.
That's 17.
17, yeah.
And,
Alright.
Guy, you took that 1 bludgeoning damage, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just making sure. So, you go first, then.
Okie dokie. Can I first equip my shield?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You have no more actions. Now it is T. No, I'm kidding.
And this guy just decked me, right?
Yeah, he's pissed.
I'd play a little tune on my battle lute, and obviously, like, I equip it.
All right.
Like, I already have it equipped. For a second.
Oh shit, it's happening.
No, sorry, I still can't. I don't think I can get it to work. I don't think I'll be able to play a tune. I'm gonna do that before next session, though, for sure. I really want to get that set up.
Excuses.
Okay. I just take a wild fucking swing at the guy, like dead center of mass.
All right, go for it. Roll to see if he clears DC.
20.
With ease, and that's a critical hit.
Not natural 20.
Okay, then never mind.
Still with ease, because I'm pissed still. Yeah, I rolled a 19.
For damage?
No, damage. I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
19 on the hit DC.
Okay. So what about that damage?
6 damage.
All right. So you kind of start hacking at his chest multiple times, and he kind of dented a bit. And you, T, and Corey, you guys kind of feel a bit more rejuvenated. Not much, but a bit more rejuvenated. You guys feel a bit more energized. However, as you're swinging, he's gonna go for a little attacky here, you know?
Oh shit! So am I like continuously swinging at the guy? I'm like one chop is, like 1 damage. I'm just fucking like.
I like to think when you guys are attacking, like you're continuously attacking, and that's just the damage you do. Does a 15 clear your armor class?
It does not.
It does not? Yeah, don't you lie to me. Armor class 12.
Armor
class 12.
Shield. I have my shield equipped. It gives me a +5.
Oh yeah, let me refresh, see if it changes. 1 second. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Alright, yeah, then he goes for a little bit of a hit, and he misses. Kind of like falling back. It'll now be Corey's turn to attack.
My gosh, I am donning quite the headache. Jeez. Okay. What's the position of the enemies?
He's still directly in front of Guy. Like within a few feet, getting himself back
Okay,
up.
we're just fighting that one guy. We're not fighting any of the others.
Yeah, the other ones are completely unconscious right now.
Okay.
Like you could just, if you wanted to, you could catch them on fire and kill them in their sleep.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to. I mean, like, they didn't seem like they meant that much harm in the beginning.
Guy be like, time to burn.
Sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you gotta just kill people.
I can back that.
I want to use my grapple attachment, but I don't know how. Let's see.
You could save it for when you do know how.
I'm being creative. Shut up.
Corey's like, how do I use this to kill someone?
Okay. Does my grapple count as an attack, or is it like an action?
It is an item. It's not a weapon.
Right, but if I'm using my grapple, does it count as an attack or an action?
Action.
As an action. Okay. So then I'm gonna use my crossbow grapple, but with my other hand, I'm gonna be holding my javelin, and I'm going to throw my crossbow on the ground once I grapple him, and use the rope that I've hooked onto big woodman, and I'm going to yank it, and then like yank him towards me while I'm running towards him, and
this isn't
my javelin.
This isn't a very large space.
Okay.
You're in the ruins of a house.
Yeah, so I can only do 10 to 50 feet.
Yeah, it is not that big
So
of a
it's like-
space. It's a very like small
Um,
house.
Shoot.
You wouldn't be able to run or like jump around that much.
Yeah. I'm just gonna throw my javelin at him.
Good idea. Save that for the future. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the idea of pulling them down and stabbing them.
Yeah.
It's a very T
I was
kind of
just thinking,
mindset.
like, pulling him towards me while I stab him.
Yeah, it's cool. You'll have to save that for the future. Make a mental note of it.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So
Everyone
I got,
else forget you
negative-
heard of that.
I got a 14 for I mean 20.
I actually wasn't paying attention, so I can do that.
So what'd you get for AC?
24.
All right, you easily clear it,
I need a,
and that's not natural either, so no crit.
it's a D6.
Was that with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. God damn.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, you got a nat 20? Okay, then yeah, it would be
Yeah,
critical.
Well, no, I got a nat 20 and then a 19.
Oh, okay.
And the disadvantage was 19. Okay, and then I got a 8 damage.
All right. As you kind of slash through them, you all feel extremely rejuvenated at this point. Like your energy has returned to you. It will now be T's turn.
Guy had a good nap.
I take out my dagger, and I'm going to attempt dash through its legs and stab it in the nuts.
Okay. Roll.
And I roll again.
What did you get?
I get a nat 1.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Thank you, God.
Only time I'll allow that ever, though.
Wait, what happened?
He rolled a nat 1
And then for what?
for his
It's a 13
AC.
clear.
No, it doesn't. So you lost anyways.
Damn it.
I gave him it because I guess you guys are rejuvenated, so I'll be
Wow.
lenient with you. Only time I'll ever do that, though, ever.
Yes.
It was just a surprise roll with advantage.
Alright, so it is now back to you, Guy. Do you kind of just... You're like, wait, maybe I can't do that. You kind of step back,
And how-
looking at your surroundings.
How's he looking?
He not looking too good. He kind of look brokey.
He kind of look brokey.
Yeah, he ain't bussing.
Okay.
He looking like a whole lot of shit.
Okay, like is he like on final like legs right now?
He got two of them, yeah.
I'm trying to tell. So
Yeah, he does look
Nah.
pretty... He looks absolutely fucked up.
okay, so I want to try something.
Yeah.
That's typically how you play D&D.
Shut up. I use my battle loot to do one like fucking powered up, charged up like slam right on top of his head like a splitting ball.
Alright, roll to see if you clear that motherfucker armor class.
7.
You go to swing, and he kind of just slaps you out of the way.
Ah!
Kind of shifting his focus to Corey, who pissed him off with his last attack. So it'll be his turn again. Corey does a... What the fuck? 13 clear your armor class. I don't think so.
Nah, bitch.
He kind of angrily goes for you. It is now your turn.
Okay. Now I'm gonna. I just realized I don't have any armor.
You got Sister Garrickle's Wolf Vest.
Oh, I have leather armor. Yeah, but I don't have any. I don't have that equipped like a thing.
Well, when you say you love her.
Well, I mean, I want to keep it safe. Okay. So we're in like a broken down house, right? Is there any like beams still on the where the roof was?
Not really.
Yeah.
They're all kind of snapped in half. Or extremely
like-
overgrown.
Loose walls that are near him.
I guess all the walls would be pretty loose.
think I could like grapple
And push him
one of the
through?
walls and
Oh.
grapple one of the walls and then pull it down on him.
Not without hurting your friends.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
I mean, you could. I should have told you that. Yeah, go ahead, and let you deal with the consequences. But I mean, too late
he's up
now.
against like a back wall. If I grappled the wall behind him, then like would it really hurt us?
I say go for it.
I'm gonna do it. I don't care about y'all.
Instead of AC, I'll have you roll for strength.
Okay. And no more disadvantage, right?
No more disadvantage. You're fully rejuvenated.
Okay.
However, if you roll a nat 1, not again.
No.
T had
I got
his
a-
chance.
I got a 17.
Fucking hell. Alright, so you kind of walk to the back end of the wall, and he looks confused, as does Guy and T.
Oh no! I'd throw the grappling hook behind him at the wall and
Oh,
then
no.
pull it down.
Okay. Guy and T look a little confused, and you yank it, and you hear a fuck ton of
No, no.
crumbling, and the wall folds in on all four sides, covering not only the guy but you four or you three. Forget Droop's not here. The one time I get it right, and Droop's not even here. You're all covered with wall. Corey, take 2 bludgeoning damage. Same with everyone else.
How much damage?
2 bludgeoning damage.
Yikes!
Also, you guys might want to check yourselves for concussions.
Whoopies.
I got a nat 20. What does that mean?
What did you roll for?
He's just checking for a
Concussions.
concuss.
Oh, for concussions? Oh, you're extremely concussed.
Wait, what?
As is everyone else.
He rolled a
Huh?
nat 20. I guess he
What's going
rolled
on?
on checking for concussions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was able to check that all three of us definitely have fucking concussions.
The beast is dead.
Hey, I got him.
As the walls cover you, a lone force lifts him up off you, throwing you over his shoulder, Corey. Same with Guy, same with T, and throws you on the ground, beginning to give you CPR and medicine. You'll look up. He wipes the hair out of his face, and you see.
No.
Hey.
No.
No, I'm fucking with
No.
you guys. No, that was all just a concussed fever dream
Oh,
that Corey was having.
Thank God.
Corey is the most concussed out of all of you, and he's just imagining Droop saving him.
Oh, Drew.
Corey?
I was wrong about you, Drew.
Corey?
Who
I'll have another beer. No. Yeah.
Slap.
Um,
Hello?
Are you okay?
It appears that the two of them are a bit delusional.
Droop, is
I've
that
been
you?
worse.
No, I'm T.
Droop, you've grown tall.
You kind of look up, and there's a man wearing a green, like, sage robe with a long white beard. He's bald. He doesn't look, like, old. Like, maybe late 40s, early 50s. And he's kind of looking down at you guys with his large staff.
Droop, are you a wizard now?
Who is this
You're a
Droop?
wizard, Droop. You're a wizard, Droop.
Is- So, from what I can tell, you're all
You would-
extremely concussed.
I'll have one.
I could lie down right now.
You shouldn't lie down.
I think I'm really, really tired right now when I want to lie
No,
down. for a
don't
nap.
sleep. Don't sleep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
You
won't.
can sleep
I won't.
right
I
now.
won't for you.
He pulls you out of the rubble, Guy, and he pulls T as well. I'm gonna need your help with the big one.
Oh, Droop.
Yeah, I'm
Droop,
totally
you
helping
know,
right now. Totally.
Twist.
I can see you over there not helping.
No, I'm helping.
You're clearly not.
Oh, little Droop,
Cody.
you're
What?
moral support.
I I cast Unseen Servant. Wait. Let me. Okay. I cast Unseen Servant
Okay.
and have him lift Corey for me.
All right. So he easily lifts Corey, and as he finishes, you get kicked in the shins before he disappears.
Hey. We're gonna talk about that later.
That's fucked up. You know they can't talk.
Magical droop.
No, they can't.
Many droop.
Also, you know that it's not like an actual person, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So,
Also, holy shit, I'm surprised he was able to do that. He has a strength of literally 2.
you know, he works hard.
He's a hardworking guy.
Also, I rolled 15.
Oh damn.
Anyways, please follow me down the road. You don't want to alert any more of those twig blights.
Where are we going to?
My name's not Droop. Follow me.
Oh,
He kind of takes you guys down the road for another 10 minutes in complete darkness. You guys are kind of following T since he can see the best. And you are actually at a well-made cottage. It's very nicely made, reinforced to shit, as if he's afraid of something. And he quickly hurries you guys inside.
Where's the professor?
He locks 3 locks behind him and closes the metal shutters on his window.
I dream of a world where Pepega.
Somebody shut him up. He starts kind of stirring a menacingly smelling stew before handing you all 3 small cups of it. Drink this. It should fix you right up.
Take a fat drink.
It tastes awful.
Did you say it tastes awful?
Yes.
I cast Prestidigitation to make it taste really good.
All right. You
Thanks.
all recover.
Babies.
You,
It can't be that bad.
you all recover from your concussions rather quickly. You, Tiefling.
Oh, you're not true.
He hands you a rag and a bucket of water. Please clean up your vomit.
It's not as bad as, well, the entrails. You.
I don't like him. I don't like him one bit.
You should meet our friend Droop.
I think I would like him more.
No, you would not. Though I thought she did save me, but that must have been you.
Somewhere in the middle of Phandalin. I feel oddly hurt right now, and I don't know why. Also, where is everybody? Barth. Got any Shevins? We're playing Go Fish. Silder.
I'm really good at Go Fish.
Silder. Why are they on fire? Cuts back to where you guys are. Family Guy cut away, but it's actually funny.
Yeah.
God, too bad we don't know how to animate. That'd be funny as fuck to animate.
I've done some light animation.
I think you have, yeah. The
I'm sure
Sono
if
head.
the show,
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
could
if
do
the
something
show
like
gets
that.
popular, it'll have it.
Anyways, what are you doing in Thundertree? You're not prospectors, are you? Because I've told the last lot of you not to come back.
No, we're actually looking for a druid.
Would his
Oh,
name happen to be Reidoth?
Yes,
That sounds strikingly close to his name.
Do you know him?
That is my name. Yes, I am him.
Oh, so
So you're
do
you're
know
telling
him.
me the guy dressed in green robes that just nursed all of us back to health is a druid?
Yes.
Dude, that surprises me. Side note: this does genuinely surprise me.
How does this? Why did you say side note? First off,
Oh,
Sec-
just
I'm.
it's-
Well, I think I'm having an aneurysm. From sheer stupidity, I think I'm having an aneurysm.
Here, drink some of this. I pass him the same stuff he gave us.
He takes a sip and a little bit of blood comes out of his nose. Nope, didn't help, but whatever.
are you okay? I mean,
I'll be okay later.
I mean, you're having a
It's
well,
I'll be
an
okay
epileptic episode.
later.
it's just been a very long day. My apologies.
As long as the tall one stops speaking, I will be happy.
Well, that's very
Good
rude.
luck with that.
He doesn't really stop talking, but it does get more bearable.
Well, that's
Look,
good to hear at least. So who sent you here?
Corey, what was her name?
Oh,
Quaileen Alderleaf. This is the voice of
Yes.
God, Corey.
oh, thank you, Lord. Quaileen Alderleaf. That's what God told me. Yes.
I think he's still a little concussed. However, yes, I know Quaileen. Her and I are good friends.
Oh,
Only friends, if anyone asks.
why
Oh.
just only?
Only-
Friends? I mean,
Friends.
why specifically?
Can I cast insight, or can I check insight?
Yeah, go ahead.
12.
You believe him.
Okay.
No romantic interest. I am not the father of Cop. Whatever rumors you've heard are not true.
Okay. How did I just not realize what the fuck he was saying? I must be the biggest fucking moron on the planet.
Well, yes, but actually, yes.
You know that makes you only more suspicious.
I've been there, man. I hear ya.
Yes,
I
you.
like to imagine
fucking-
Guy is like genuine about that too.
You fucking or you inconsiderate, disloyal bitch.
Are you talking to me? The one with the long hair, or the devil?
Oh no, Guy. Sorry.
It's complicated. It's more complicated than you make it seem.
Ah, young love. Nothing I would know
No.
about.
No, of
Sure.
course not.
So why did
Sure.
she send you here? Just to check on me?
Yeah. Just to make sure you were doing okay.
I really
Stands to
should
reason.
visit Phandalin more often.
Seems that she really does care about you. Worries about you even.
I should really check on Phandalin more often. And he kind of turns around, and my son. And turns back around.
What was that?
I can't wait for the sun.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because the sun set earlier,
Yes,
Yes.
that's why.
and you're waiting for it to come back.
That's my follow-up question. Why are you here besides that? Did you not read the warning sign at the front of town?
No, we couldn't see.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It was dark.
Let me run you through the
Well-
list of why this place is extremely fucked up and why I'm the only one here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Tree creatures,
you?
for one,
Okay.
for one thing. Giant
Don't like those
fucking
guys.
spiders.
Ooh, worse.
That
Cultists.
sounds fun.
I've dealt with before.
Yeah.
And a
I've
dragon.
seen-
There's a dragon.
There is a dragon.
Okay.
You
Guys-
hear a dragon
guys.
roar in the distance.
Momentary pause. Momentary pause. It's an actual dragon
It is.
in Dungeons and Dragons.
T's like, not T, Guy's like, it's my time. My time has come. This is the purpose of every bard. All that have come before me died for this very reason.
Tamora,
Yeah,
I
what's
know
up?
this is asking a lot.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm going to need to roll with like quadruple advantage, and I'm gonna need to be able to roll a D100 instead of a D20.
I don't know what any of this means, but I'll give you advantage for one thing.
Guys, I'm gonna find that dragon.
Wait, no, you didn't listen to my request.
Oh,
Please, no.
Hey,
Yeah.
Corey, Tamora enters your head. This is a conversation between me and my champion. You black out for a moment, Corey. Just kind of like... Oh, fuck. 1 second. I dropped one of my dice again. I really gotta stop doing that. Anyways.
Wow.
Let's go. Guy?
Obviously joking, by the way.
Guy, I will give you advantage for one thing. Beg.
What?
Beg.
I have to beg?
Call me mommy and beg.
Um,
T wakes up from a fantasy he had.
is that all in T's head?
Yes, that was all in T's head. T is
Oh, thank God.
very
was-
intoxicated right now. He's been sipping from his teacup.
Big. Huh? What's going on?
Wait, are you telling me that T was having a daydream about making me beg?
Yes, very much so.
Hey, you good, T?
Yeah.
T on your shoulder, to your left. Kill them all. Do it. On your right. I agree with him for once. Alright, Control Z. Control
Pull out
Z.
daggers.
We're so far out of character. Let's reel it back in. Yes, there is a dragon.
Oh,
Good to Oh, good to know. That's
No.
not a
no. You mean
oh.
he's here, and he's because where?
Honestly, you should have just fucked off out of town, like, even before you got here.
Well, we needed to check up on you. There was a promise of gold.
Oh my god, she's paying people to check on me. Oh my god.
Oh,
Please make sure she never does that again.
Why?
I mean, if she gives us gold again.
Literally, for your safety
have
and everyone else's,
You
don't come back
his
here.
feelings.
Right. But you have something to hide.
No, I don't. I'm trying to protect people from coming to this town that has the giant spiders, the cultists, the twigs, and the fucking dragon.
Sure.
don't
but
you
is
just,
that
make-
all there is to it?
What are you insinuating?
I just think hiding something.
Say it outright. What do you think I'm hiding?
Well, you said you weren't you have no relations with that woman.
I didn't say
Right.
that. I just said I never slept with her. And
I
stayed
did
with
not have sexual relations with that woman.
Listen, I just stayed with her while she was pregnant with some guy's child, helped raise him, and then I fucked off to go protect this town because it's my duty.
And who made that your duty?
Me.
Not because you're running away from your problems.
It's not
Yeah,
a
I think
problem.
You might be avoiding responsibility.
There's
here.
no responsibilities here.
Do you
Mhm.
even remember how old your son is?
He's not my son. He's also 10.
Oh,
Do you
well,
remember
I mean,
his favorite color?
Blue.
That's pretty dutiful.
Do you remember his
Family
favorite
life.
animal?
Before it's too late.
He likes tigers.
And why does he like tigers?
Because of this. And he transforms into a tiger with beast shape.
Oh, that is adorable.
Ah, if he could see you now.
And he transforms back into himself. Great, now I can't do that for another hour.
You'd be a great father.
I'm not a father.
Oh, sure. Anyway, so you're okay. Now, I swear there was something more that we were supposed to do here. What is it?
Till you chime up about the heirloom.
Yeah.
I just
Oh.
imagine you're saying that with one finger while wobbling, and then after you finish the sentence, it's just...
Oh, right.
Is he gonna be okay?
He does this on a far too regular basis.
That's what I'd like to call a problem.
Quite drunk. You know.
Has he ever
Anyway.
been to AA? Adventures Anonymous?
You know, no.
I
that's
struck...
No, but we don't really have time. We're too busy adventuring.
Ah, true. I went to DA for a little while. Druids Anonymous.
Right.
We all have a crippling
Um,
addiction to pipeweed. And he kind of gestures to, like, the corner of his house where it's just a fuck ton of it.
Oh,
I
is that
I pull out my pipe weed.
7 jars?
No. No. What are you, God?
I hey,
No. No,
I partake.
Listen, if you're a god,
but-
you have to tell me.
no, we're
Wait.
not. We're not. Not
Wait,
God.
I'm missing something. Is he talking to Corey or me?
Both of you.
Wait, what is Corey saying? I have
Corey's just saying nonsense.
We have no relations with the Imperial
What the
Majesty.
fuck?
Who's
Wait,
the
why is
Imperial? What's going on?
why is he asking if we're gods?
Guards.
Oh,
God.
guards. I thought he said gods. Oh my
Are you a
god.
god? Are
I was like-
you?
I was like, I'm not a fucking god.
Hi.
I just pulled out some weed.
He's like, I am. When he just
If he was
disappears.
acting as if we were gods, then I would just be like, oh, yes, we are God. God, I am.
Okay, so it's me who is completely incomprehensible.
Yes.
Alright. I feel like we need to touch base here. You're here for some sort of
Okay.
anthem, also to check on me. And you ignored the warning signs on your way in.
It was
Did
dark
you see
outside.
them?
And something tells me you're going to end up trying to talk to that dragon.
No, no, no.
I'm not going to end up talking to the dragon.
You're lying to me,
However-
I can tell.
However, if that dragon were to cross paths with me, I can't say
we would
I
run.
wouldn't give it a compliment.
Please. No. Okay.
You're not
You
going to
know-
listen to any of the warnings I tell you, are you? And you're just going to continue on your path.
How much do you know about this dragon?
Not much.
Good. Good.
Do you know its name?
No, I do not.
They
Do you know
don't
what
have
kind
names,
of
they're
music it
monsters.
likes to listen to?
Are you attempting to seduce the dragon?
No.
It's
This
green.
is-
It's a green dragon.
God damn it, I was hoping it would be
You
red.
it's a green dragon. Do I know anything about green dragons?
I don't know. Do a history check.
Oh shit, I can do it. That's a thing.
Dumbass.
Oh fuck. Okay, I 6.
Guy
6.
discovers that history exists.
Our whole universe.
Fuck you.
Bang.
Fuck you.
I like to imagine Guy just has like a fucking wow. You know the gif I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
mind blown gif.
Yeah.
So what do I know about green dragons with a 6?
Well, off the top of your head, Guy, they're big.
Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Corey, being the note taker that you are, what do you know about green dragons?
Just fucking
Oh.
zooms in on Corey's head and it's just. Just fucking X's over lizards' faces and shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like
Control
a
C.
Vietnam. It's a Vietnam flashback of all the lizards I encountered.
Actually, not even Control D. That works in character.
It does.
Um,
You know that episode of fucking SpongeBob where it zooms in on SpongeBob's head and everything's on fire and everybody's running around, the papers are flying
That's
everywhere?
Corey's head right now.
That's Corey's head right now.
well,
Everything's on fire. It's me, Corey.
let me think.
Roll for history, Corey.
Yeah. I got an 18 plus 2, 20.
Alright, so
You only have a +2 to history?
I feel like you should have more, honestly.
My intelligence
so
isn't
weird.
actually that high.
That's so interesting. Okay.
My
Anyways,
charisma's really high is the thing.
Off the top of your head, dragons can breed with anything. Like, literally anything.
that's the only thing he knows about dragons?
No,
That makes me so happy.
you know young dragons will eat their body weight in food every day.
Yeah.
Adult dragons don't need to eat, but they love to. You know Waterdeep, when you were talking to Silder, actually has a ward that prevents dragons from entering or attacking the city. You also know
Well-
they're fucking glorified lizards that scare the shit out of you.
Other than the fact that they're horrifying monsters, I know that they can reproduce with almost any other species. As well as when they can eat about as much as their body weight every single day as a young, as well as they gain about 1 pound for every 3 pounds that they eat. They are fast-growing creatures, to be fair.
Guy
What
in
else
his
did
head,
you-
so you're telling me there's a chance.
And did you say that it was a young dragon?
Yes.
Yes.
Young dragons are like the bad ones, aren't they?
Well,
Depends.
they are far feistier than the elderly ones. They quite rambunctious, and their flames are quite hotter.
I've only met a
dragons-
dragon once.
If dragons don't speak common, I'm going to have to learn a really good interpretive dance.
You act like they wouldn't eat you.
A young dragon.
That's the idea.
Embers could
Wink.
melt steel. Just
How do you
Just
know
as-
this?
well.
I feel like you were
a couple
limited in your
books.
amount of information. Okay, moving on. I know you're not going to listen to a single fucking thing I say, so the dragon's somewhere in the center of town.
I'll be sure to steer clear of it.
Yes, please, please. Let's deal clear.
Alright, well... I don't really have any more information for you. Feel free to ask any questions, I guess. I'm gonna drink this hooch.
Well, is the dragon aggressive in any way? You know? I mean,
I don't know.
territorial. Is this its territory that it?
Good question.
Yes.
Yeah, have some hooch. Yeah, have some hooch.
everything.
Oh, please don't give
yes.
him any.
He gives you a tankard of mysterious alcohol tea.
Oh.
No,
You're
no.
so drunk, you're practically sober.
T, you don't need any more.
That's been distilled 27 times.
Mm.
It's like moonshine.
Oh, yes.
I have a proposition.
You want to take some of this home?
Yes.
Nobody goes here
and
anymore, so I just kind of don't have anyone to sell it to.
What if we wipe out everything here?
I live here.
No.
Him.
You have a
Guy,
family.
your mic button's muted, not your D&D, not your Discord. So the static's picking up.
What did you last hear?
Nothing really. I interrupted you too much.
Okay. I have a proposition.
Go on.
What does?
We clear everything out, and you go back home into your family.
I don't have a family.
You do
You're in
seem to.
denial.
I mean, family doesn't have to be related by blood.
Listen, I just have a few friends in town. That's it.
Friends, really. That's all you think of her. And
But
her
it's already
son?
settled. I'll set out in the morning to kill the dragon.
Just so we're all clear, he's not my son.
You know, maybe
I'm
we
gonna
should
take a nap
persuade the
now.
dragon, like Guy says, and I will stay away, and you guys maybe then we can
Good
use the
night.
dragon to clear. Oh,
I go to sleep.
Alright, everyone take a long rest.
PJ passes out, and all of us just immediately follow.
No, it's just, I fall asleep.
Yeah.
That should be your new character trait, too. You could fall asleep at an instant now.